Hello everyone, this is Leslie Tice from Newland, North Carolina. I am excited to be here with you. We're going to talk organization today. And what we're talking about organization is how we organize our complete collections. When Creative Memories comes out with a collection, they will come out with paper, typically 12 sheets, stickers, variety mat packs, which are great titles or mats to write things on or to place your photos on, laser borders, and stickers, and then embellishments. And so one of the compelling feats in this is that you don't always have a chance or know where to put things. So let me kind of put it all together. This is something that I have been working on for a past year. It continues to evolve, but I think we've gotten it down to a science now. Many people will tell you to use the Power Palette folders that you can, and that's true, you can fit an entire collection in here. There's a major pocket in the top that will allow you to put your paper. You have two vertical holders for your stickers and your laser borders. If you flip it over, you have a horizontal pocket for scrap paper or strips of paper that you may have cut, and then two smaller pockets that you can put your variety mat packs and your embellishments in. Those are fine and dandy, but a lot of times we go year to year and we collect the next collection. And then we have all the spring sitting in one area and all our kids' things sitting in one area and Christmas and any of the themes that you can possibly think of. So I want to kind of just go through really, really quick and show you how this can become very easy for you, all right? So I am going to just pop on here super quick and move this over. So this is a Power Palette folder. This is my kids folder. So my folders are named by my theme. So there'll be kids, travel, party, family, Christmas, outdoors, whatever your theme base is, that is the title that I put on the Power Palette folder. Then I am able to go ahead and put up to 3 collections. These are gusseted, so you're able to get 3 full collections in this one Power Palette folder. So currently these are my kids' collections: Enchanted Princess, Enchanted Wizard, and What a Zoo. And I have all, these are filled with the papers, and I'll go through that in a second. And that is in the major pocket. So they are in what's called a simple power, or simple power pocket. And that's exactly what it is. It's a pocket. I put an Avery label on the title sheet. You can put it on the pocket itself, but on the title sheet so that I can pull it out easily. And then I can quickly and easily pull out those papers. But there are 12 papers in there, maybe more, depending on if I love that pack. But all these pockets, these 3 separate pockets, hold 3 separate collections. And so I went ahead and I put those 3 pockets inside the large middle section, and it holds them all. So I don't have to worry about it. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm working with my these smaller pockets, and this is the variety mat packs go into the smaller ones on top. I still go ahead and use my strips of paper on top, and then I put my stickers here. So those are easy ways for you to go ahead and keep all 3. What you're gonna find, and what's kind of amazing, is that a lot of our collections coordinate so well together that this is a great way for you to be able to just use these whole collections and intermingle the pieces together, all right? So this is kids, and I'm gonna show you what I do with my embellishments, because you see I do not have my embellishments here. But I'm gonna show you an easier way to keep your embellishments. There are many ways to do it. You can use a embellishment tray, lay them out in here and go through it. You can use the new 3x3 pockets and put them in there, and then pull that out and go through the ones that you need to. But I think I might have an easier way for you to do it. It has helped me, it has helped many of my customers to become a little bit more efficient and to know what they're dealing with, all right? So I'm just going to slip this to the side. And we have some new kids sections out. So I'm going to have to start a whole new kids Power Palette folder, the main folder. We have Hello Lovely, Magical Moments, Indoor and Outdoor Play, Rolling Good, and Epic Adventures. These are our new kids line, and these are collections. And the collections has, let's do Magical Moments. The collections have your papers, and this one has embellishments. I do this same task with every collection I get, with every collection that has embellishments. All right, I couldn't show you the spring one because we don't have the embellishments per se. We have the laser borders. So you're going to see that we have our papers here, and with the papers, these are super, super cute. So this is the new lovely or magical moments. So you've got dragons, you've got like boys on one side, girls on the other, so, or boy-based, girls-based, whatever. And then there are also mat packs. So your mat packs are here, you just get to cut them. So it's a very fun collection to play with. All right, so what I'm gonna show you to do is I'm gonna show you that you're gonna take your cover sheet, you're gonna flip your cover sheet over, and you're gonna take out your embellishments. So what I'd love for you to be able to do is put all your embellishments on this cover sheet. And I do not have any rhyme nor reason as to how I do this, because when I'm looking at it, and that's the whole point, is that when you need an embellishment, you're gonna be able to see everything that's available. So you're not having to separate them, you're not having to try and wiggle them out or put them in a tray and figure out, am I working on a little girl album, a little boy album, what am I using? So when these are all laid out, you have the ability then to just lay it in front of you as you're working on the page, and you get to see all the embellishments in real time. You're not having to go through and play around with trying to find them. When you need them, you just use your multi-purpose tool and pop them off. Reapply the adhesive that you need and put them on the page. So hopefully it is a very quick and easy to do. These are mini pieces of embellishment. So sometimes they're small and you can get them all on one sheet. Sometimes they're bigger and I need 2 sheets. But as I'm working, it's so much easier just to be able to, there's a lot in this pack. it's a little bit easier just to kind of look at them and add them to your page. Because now when I pull them out, I get to put this piece of paper out either in front of me or up a little bit, and then I can see what I'm working with as I'm working on my items. So I will use this sheet. I will attach my Avery label right onto it. I will put the title, which is going to be Magical Moments, on there. I put it into my Simple Power folder, and then I will slide this into my kids' Power Palette folder. So with all these new ones, I am going to really try and get all 5 because we don't have stickers, we don't have anything else to go with this. We just have the embellishments, so they should all fit beautifully in the Power Simple folders, so that, or Simple Power folders, so that I can just go ahead and stick those in to my new Power Palette folder, which will say Kids number 2, maybe Magical Kids. And so I'm all set to go. So that is just one of the things that I wanted to show you today. The other is, I did want to show one other way to do your 12-inch laser borders. So that is part of the new spring soiree. We have laser borders that came with that, and they are lovely. And I could, and these sleeves that have been designed for our sort and stash binder. These are the 2.5 by 12-inch pockets. And this collection that we have has 2 of each, so I just put each one in here. They are tight and they hold nicely. And then they easily slide right into the Power Palette Project folder, right in front or behind whatever kit I'm using. So those again, so the products we highlighted today were your Power Project folders, your simple Power pockets, and your fill and file sleeves. That is all you need to be as organized, and you're not spending a lot of money trying to get more Power Palette folders on your shelf. You can get 3 collections into one of these envelopes. And then when you need it, you can just pull the whole thing out, which also works very well when we travel or when we have to go other places for our crops. So once again, this is Leslie Tice. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I would be lovely if I could be able to respond back. All right, have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.